What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Would you believe me that we have reached 15 years since Super Mario Galaxy? Yeah, I don't think you would believe me because it actually is. It has been official to this day, around the time I upload this whenever. It has been 15 years since Super Mario Galaxy on the Wii released. This was one of my childhood favorite games on the Nintendo Wii. And I can't stress, I know this isn't the most controversial opinion out there, although maybe if you've been on Twitter, it could be controversial. I don't know. But Super Mario Galaxy, I love it so much. And would you believe me to say that it's still themed as my personal favorite Mario game of all time? Well, for multiple reasons. I know talking about the plots and stuff like that is a bit basic, so let's just go over my history, I guess, and how it impacted the future of Mario, of course. So here we go. So the story starts off with Bowser kidnaps Peach. How interesting. And then Mario has to go to space and save the Princess Peach. Until Mario has to, fly to different planets and collect power stars and feed hungry Lumas. Basically do stuff like that and defeat bosses and stuff. He needs help from a woman in a blue dress known as Rosalina. She is my favorite Mario character if Donkey Kong doesn't count in the conversation. I love this character so much. She's just so interesting, so mysterious. She's themed very, very powerful, including the Smash Can tier list. She has a backstory that's sweet but also sad. I just love the way she acts in games, and to this day, Rosalina, since the Wii U days, besides Mario Kart Wii, she's appeared in plenty of Mario spin-offs and shows up with the main cast, so she's pretty much been part of them for a very long time, actually. People aren't afraid to admit that, with how Mario Ross has been in spin-offs. But yeah, nice to see Rosalina, my favorite Mario character, minus DK, if you count him. So yeah, just show up in plenty of games now, so yeah. And of course, we got Super Mario Galaxy 2. I have been debating whether to just make a solo video on this, and I think I will save this for another video. So don't worry, I'm not going to forget Super Mario Galaxy 2 unlike Nintendo does nowadays, because it's not on the Mario 3D All-Stars. But yeah, Super Mario Galaxy takes the game, starts off, it started development as this particularly. Yeah, back when this was supposed to be a Mario 64. Back when Mario 64 was gonna have its own sequel, although I want to be aware if this was mostly just gonna be Super Mario Sunshine, because that's how that's how it was, I guess. And I wonder if it took liberties from other 3D Mario games, which is why we didn't get a Mario, or it just could have been Super Mario 64 DS. So, yeah. So yeah, that's how development started, and the gameplay. I remember the E3, watching the old trailers for Mario Galaxy is so nostalgic. I loved watching them so much, even if I wasn't around, didn't really know much back then. So yeah, so yeah, and this game does, unlike the other 3D Mario games, this one's heavily focused on motion controls, and if you get past this, the gameplay isn't so bad. I have seen people criticize the gameplay being a bit on the slow side, which I can understand this, but to be honest, I don't really mind the gameplay personally. I thought it controlled fine. Definitely because Mario's going upside down on planets, it's definitely gonna take some getting used to, but personally, I don't really mind the gameplay, honestly. I don't know if it's better than other 3D Marios. I'm kind of just cool with controlling any 3D Mario game at this point, but I'm fine with the controls, and I don't mind motion controls, so this works so well for me. And you have to point with your Wii Remote to get star bits, which you'll need to feed hungry Lumas and stuff like that. So yeah, be sure to grab as much star bits as you can, and also just 100% the game in general. So yeah, I don't really have much to say. I love the areas though, and can we talk about the soundtrack? Good Egg Galaxy, Space Junk Galaxy, Freeze Flame Galaxy, I believe that's right, and of course Gusty Garden Galaxy. There's so many great songs in both Mario Galaxy titles. This is probably my favorite soundtrack. If we're ignoring the RPGs, this is my favorite soundtrack in any Mario game, to be honest. I know it's not the most controversial opinion, although if you're on Twitter, it might be, but I definitely I definitely appreciate the soundtrack. It's so good. I listen to Space Junk. Space Junk Galaxy is my favorite song in Mario Galaxy. I usually play it a lot before I go to sleep. The Purple Coins theme. Oh god, yeah, Purple Coins. Yeah, that's a banger right there. So yeah, there's a lot of great songs in Mario Galaxy, and I just can't get over it. It's so good, honestly. So yeah. Alright, I don't think I have much else to say about Mario Galaxy. Oh yeah, if you beat the game, let's talk about that. After you beat Bowser, you have this very sad ending with Rosalina. And that's the game. Super Mario Galaxy is done after you get everything. After you get the purple coins, of course. And after you do that, you get to play as Luigi. The whole game again as Luigi. Now, I have seen people talk about this or the Green Stars. I will save any Galaxy 2 stuff for another video, but I honestly didn't mind playing the game again. And it's Luigi. Why would I not play as him? So yeah, that's how I personally feel about it, honestly. And I can also mention the power-ups as well. I really like the unique power-ups. There's some I'm indifferent with, like the Spring Mushroom, but there's some cool ones, like Flying Mario, which is used, like, twice. So, yeah. I can definitely say that Super Mario Galaxy is still being my favorite Mario game of all time. Without second thoughts or anything like that. I'll be playing this game a lot. I usually boot it up every once every year. It's such a great experience. Happy 15 years since Super Mario Galaxy. Happy 15 years to my favorite Mario princess, Rosalina. Princess? Queen? Who cares? It's Rosalina. Alright, well, I think that's all I really gotta talk about. I'll probably do a video on Super Mario Galaxy 2 someday, but yeah, I love the first Mario Galaxy. It's so good, man. Anyway, I think I pretty much talked about everything, so... And also, I guess I haven't mentioned, this game, pretty much gets referenced a lot in, like, Mario spin-offs and stuff like that. Like, most of the Mario sports games and party titles, man, I don't know about party titles and Mario Kart. They definitely reference Mario Galaxy a lot compared to other Mario games. I mean, it's popular for a reason. Whether if you hate it or not, that's not my problem, but I agree other songs should get represented besides Gusty Garden. Gusty Garden is used quite a lot, I will say. So yeah, not that I hate the song, but I wish Space Junk Galaxy was used more. It's my favorite. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. How do you feel about Super Mario Galaxy? Let me know in the comments below. Later, folks.